Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. In this episode, we are going to pick up where we left off. We're going to start heading east to try to get to that island that the person wants us to meet them up on. Before we do that, I went ahead and got all the materials together to make a couple of upgrades that we needed. First of all, making the horsepower upgrade. We've been waiting on this forever. Secondly, I want to make the grappling suit arm and a couple torpedoes. Hey, more titanium. I am out of titanium, aren't I? I'm like one titanium short. Gross. Well, first, let's go to Piranha. And I'm always on the wrong side of it. Always. And then you get that. I'm probably going to replace the drill arm with the torpedo arm here soon. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go up here. Put all our fancy materials in there. We could make the, yeah, let's make the upgrade for the, the sea truck for the depth module as well. So in order to do that, I gotta move the sea truck out of its docking bay because you cannot upgrade it in the docking bay. At least as far as I know. It can now move faster, and it will eventually be able to go even deeper. Ooh, free copper, thanks. Oh, no? Okay. Alright, and then we just gotta go upgrade the crush depth. One last time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. We just need plasteel, I think, right? And kyanite, yeah. Plasteel, I need one more titanium. Alright, we're gonna go out. Do some titanium gathering. Alright, this is not plant more seeds. I need to plant more seeds. I meant to do that in between episodes, but yeah, I got distracted. Story of my life. Yeah, oh, I know it has more titanium. Piranha. I went ahead and collected a titanium node while I was searching. That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, we got the kyanite needed for it too as well. Fantastic. I think we might actually be able to make the yeah, torpedo arm. Alright, and then for the crush depth, I just need to grab a lithium or two. So I can make a plasteel ingot. And then what else did we need? That was it. That's it. Fantastic. So the only thing I need to make is some torpedoes. And to make those, I just need magnetite. I just need titanium. And magnetite. Up we go. You go in there. You go in there. I'll go in there. I don't think Nickel has a spot currently. Can go in here for now. And then you, my good sir, come get. A replacement arm. Do I gotta load the torpedoes manually? How do I do this? Yeah, load them in there. Will that work? There we go. Exit vehicle, restock torpedo. Okay, so yeah. Come over here. Nice. Oh yeah. Now we can start getting the movement on this thing. Pristine. She is beauty. She is grace. And she now has a crushed depth of over 1,000. Let's go put away all our other stuff. Actually, yes, I will take this. Thank you, sea monkey. Noise. As for power, how are we doing? Could use more ribbon plants here soon. And then you go in this one. But you topping that off. And lastly, gold goes in here. Get our health back up a little bit. Come here, grab some of the hoop fish out. Actually, there's a bladderfish too. The filter water is done. Nice. More filtered water. Come over here. Kill some of the bladderfish and the hoop fish. Alright, we got some good food. We just gotta get some ribbon plants for the machine. Oh, you can throw some of those in there too, why not? And then we can just come out here real quick and do a quick bit of harvesting. There we go. Full bed of my battery plants. And you also get some. And then the rest of the seeds can be put away for later harvests. Yes. Now let's see how fast this bad boy goes. I'm being honest, it doesn't feel that much faster. I should double check that we want to go east, right? East of your position up on an iceberg, yeah. Splash. Down. And rise out the water. Okay, stuff joking around. Oh, fuck off. I wish it was marked on the map. That'd be nice. Knowing exactly where I need to go. Is that the iceberg? Or... Oh. I assume this is where we gotta go. That is as east as you can get. Yeah, I wish it put it on the PDA. That would be ideally what I was looking for. Make sure there's no like other obvious islands to the east that could be. Big giant hoopfish. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other potential locations it could be. Maybe this one? Maybe. I really need to start bringing my, what you call it up here. My prawn suit.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Too damn foggy to see shit up here. I gotta go back. I have to get my prawn suit no matter what. Ooh, that was almost bad.
Hypothermia imminent.
Talking about thermal blade does nothing to heat us up. That's kind of annoying. Oh my god, it's basically a seal. Yes. Okay, let me get my big old machine out. That'll make exploring this much easier.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, I love the prawn suit once you get the good upgrades for it. It doesn't have a very good jump, but again, it's a prawn suit. What do you expect? Oh shit, how did I miss this? I think there's it's a satellite falling out of the sky. Let me get in the prawn suit, get in the prawn suit. There we go. Out of one, immediately into the other. Let's find the iceberg we're actually supposed to get on now. That's that one. Man, I love this creature. It's so cool. Basically a whale, but I love the design. feels alien, but it doesn't feel so alien you couldn't believe it to be a real creature. Like Reaper Leviathan just kind of feels like a big scary creature. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here?
Large nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Or is it inside the iceberg, like underneath? That's probably the case. I'll probably go underneath and get inside. Yep, there it is. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Suspiciously mech-sized hole. Yep. Yep. A lot of creature eggs in here too. Interesting. I tell me I brought it with me. Slowly cut through the ice, why don't you? No hurry. Not like we're gonna drown or anything. Hmm. Oh, some pretty valuable materials in here. This is literally just a cave for valuables. Okay. It's not something I really care too much about. Consume. Alright, back down we go. Good to know that this is just a cave of resources. And it just leads to laser cut to release oxygen. Oh, that's nice. So if you don't have the like a massive form of oxygen here, you can easily get it. Okay. I guess that's useful. Hello, bladderfish. Piranha is that way. So if I go this way, this is going to take me out. Yeah, out a different exit, it looks like. What an interesting little concept. The cave networks inside a iceberg where you can get a decent chunk of minerals. Oh, piranha is this way. For our smart man, I'd swim with these out. It just takes so long to swim like this. I'd much rather just use batteries to charge them. Hey, Piranha.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's try to get you back out. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, we're running into creatures on the way down. Okay, Lucy's over there. Good. Can't lose Lucy. There we go. We can make it back to Lucy just fine. Thank you. Continue heading back towards the way we came. I have no clue how far I traveled. I just want to go west. I mean, about 1,000 meters away would be. Okay, so that's Delta Station Dock. A kilometer away, I think that's what, 1,000 meters? So we weren't far enough, I guess. Ha 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 ha. Why is it green? We gotta keep going and going and going and going and going. I wonder if it's this one up here. So that makes sense for it to be this one. Yeah, that's the island I already explored. The iceberg. At least I already explored the top of it. What are you? I don't know. I don't think it's scannable either. Nope, okay. Okay, let's see. What did the voice log say? In your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
Alright, Tara. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure. Whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
I don't think I can get up there. I could get up that one, but I don't think there's gonna be anything up there. I don't know. I mean, it looked like that's almost like an arrow pointing that way, but it also looks like it's just a frozen fish. Okay. You don't make sense. You don't make sense. Oh, Lord. Games just do the fuck you figure it out maneuver. Oops, sorry, penguins. Ooh. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god. I didn't realize I could grab. Oh, I can't. It's the only one I can think of, but like, I've been on this one. I looked around it. As far as I could tell, there was nothing here. Besides the, like, architect structure. It'd be nice if I had more information to go off of. Other than what's essentially, it's out there somewhere. That one there. But like, then it would be like a kilometer out. And that's like, my whole issue is like, I'm looking for one that's like a kilometer out. Bye, fishies. Alright, let's leave the prawn suit behind for a second while I explore this area. Oh my god, I launched it. Down we go. I'm assuming this is going to lead to another, like, treasure area. That's the exact same treasure area. Okay. I'm coming back, Piranha and Lucy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now we can enter a sea truck. Alright, Lucy, let's get out of here. I seriously have no idea where this greenhouse is. I wouldn't even be mad. The game just outright gave me the location. I think it's like, no, I mustn't. You can figure it out on your own, damn it. It's gotta be this one. There's thermal plants here, it's gotta be this one. If it's not this one, why is there a single thermal plant here? There's nothing here. Fuck. I was so sure because of you. Not even an entrance to a cave here. Are you kidding me? I feel tricked. Duped even. I have no idea. Alright, back in the sea truck.
Sea fluid intake.
I hear you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ooh, that's a violent sneeze. Better be back. Fuck this pilot, man. Subnautica. Maybe it's in this area. Who knows? Tree whale. I wish the game just gave me like more than just the general direction. Or I just keep going east. The only thing I can think of is like going basically back where we started. Oh my god, is there a seabed here? Yeah, not a clue, honestly. I'm gonna go back. Because I don't know what fucking iceberg I'm supposed to get on. And I really don't want to spend the entire episode. I mean, I am spending the entire episode looking, whether I want to or not. I got a better idea. I'm gonna pause recording, go back towards home base real quick, because I have an idea of what we can do instead. So be right back. Alright, we are back. I started making my way towards the alien artifact Z13. Since I couldn't figure out the other one, this will have to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What an interesting little island. Battery. I think the water. Don't much care for the batteries, if I'm being honest. Nice. Fantastic. Bridge is
There
broken.
is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Ruptured hydraulic fluid. In other words, I need to make hydraulic fluid. What do I need to make that? Create vine cluster and gel sacks. So I just need one more. That's all I need to do. Okay. Oh, I guess we'll come back when we have those. Go climb up more gently if you keep injuring your legs when you do that. Does that not make sense? I mean, could I just not as easily just go, oh no.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Energy generators.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
I think the game's just like, come on, let me up there. Like, there's clearly a path they want you to take, but they can just easily get across without taking that path, which is kind of silly. Anything else out here I should be concerned about? That's what I'm seeing. Although I feel like if I still want to get something, there's probably something across the like upper part of the bridge that I still need to get. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Bottoms. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end that episode there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed here and want to see more, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, have a wonderful
Ultimately, I have no definitive evidence as to the
day,
fate of my
night,
people.
evening, whatever.
The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Alright, but with that, yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, you want to see more, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever. And bye-bye.